The Colts wrapped up the first month of the season with another strong effort this afternoon. The Bears were undefeated coming in, but the Colts took care of that as well. Brad Brown shows us how the defense was the story in the Week 4 win.
A very nice day in Chicago. No one inside Soldier Field to see it, and that lack of a home crowd may have helped the Colts early. Indy's first drive of the game saw them march right down the field. Phillip Rivers found Mo Alley-Cox for the first touchdown. Second straight game, that pair connected for a score. The Colts defense had another strong showing in the first half. They held the Bears to just 1 of 6 on third down conversions. Chicago was only able to manage 17 rushing yards.
Our job is to stop the run. So you make a team one-dimensional and have to beat you throwing the ball. It's tough on them. So we feel that we were able to stop the run and allow the D-line to eat on third down. And, we feel like we have to cover guys to get the job done. We'll be successful.
But the Colts offense continued to struggle in the red zone. A pair of drives in the second quarter made it inside the 15-yard line, but Rivers nearly got intercepted on one of those. The run game got stuffed in the middle on another. Indy settled for a pair of field goals, took a 13-3 lead to the locker room.
I kind of felt like it was going to be a little bit of a grinder coming into this week. I didn't think it was going to be, just smooth sailing. Obviously, we scored that first drive, but there's a lot to clean up. But I think that's okay. I think good teams, you can leave a game where you won. And the defense, again, was unbelievable.
The Colts D continued to set the tone of the game in the second half. Pressure coming from a bunch of angles. Chicago unable to run the ball at all. And in the fourth quarter, a big play by rookie JULIAN BLACKMON. The Bears were in position to get some points, but BLACKMON gets his first interception of the season.
I love playing for this defense. Like you said, the first thing that was key is we knew we had to stop the run. Once you get momentum in the run, then you kind of open the pass game up. But once we made them one-dimensional, it made it a lot easier for us to, be in good positions to make pass breakups. And, our guys did a really good job rushing the quarterback and getting them to throw the ball where we really wanted them to throw. And, we just had to make plays on the ball.
Indy followed that up with a 7-minute drive to grind the clock down. Jonathan Taylor picked up yards on a 4th-and-1 run to stretch it out. Rodrigo Blankenship's 4th field goal of the day pretty much put the game away. The Bears managed a late touchdown to cut the margin, but the Colts recovered a final onside kick and were able to run it out. 3 wins in a row now. It certainly wasn't the prettiest, but a hard-fought 19-11 result to get it done.
We're going to line up. We know what we're going to get. And it's just a matter of, who's going to punch who in the mouth harder. I mean, that's just what it is. But, a great defensive line over there, for Chicago. And, tough sledding today. But those are the things that you live for. It's going to be a four-quarter game.
They're buying in. They're playing for each other. They're playing smart. We're playing smart football. We're not just playing tough football. So that's a big part of it, and being smart in situations. And that being said, we still got to find ways to get better.
The Colts defense leads the league in several major categories. Today they gave up just 28 yards on the ground and got stops on 10 of 14 third downs. In the last 12 quarters, the Colts have given up only 3 touchdowns and 2 field goals. Anthony Walker led the effort on Sunday with 11 tackles.